Sagittarius, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for October 2018. This reading is all about love, romance, relationship, and this reading is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon and Sagittarius Rising sign. While I'm shuffling, I quickly want to say thank you to all my subscribers for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares. And for private readings, please contact me. All the information is underneath this video in the description box. Sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for you, dear Sagittarius, for the month of October 2018. And this reading is all about love, romance and relationship. The first card for you is the Hangman, followed by the King of Pentacles, followed by the King of Swords, and in advice position we have Queen of Pentacles. We have Five of Cups, followed by the Hierophant, followed by the Two of Cups, and we have Seven of Wands. We have Two of Wands, followed by the Seven of Cups, Justice, and in your advice position we have Eight of Swords. Okay. Alright, I see a bit of a glare, but I don't know what to do about it. I just moved my camera, but it's still there. I need to switch off the lights, otherwise it will be too dark. Okay, this is the monthly reading, so this will be beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. Maybe going into November, but time is fluid, so see how it's actually placed for you. The Hangman, whatever was something to do with this King of Pentacles. Are you dealing with or maybe two kings actually, are you dealing with the earth sign, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, dear Sagittarius, or are you dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? But there are two people and next to them I've got the Hangman. Are you waiting from some of them? Are you waiting to sort of either to hear from one of them or from them, or maybe to make a decision, you know, maybe this one or that one? But the Hangman is actually tells you, maybe if you're choosing between two people, what the Hangman is telling me, maybe you need to look at them from completely different angles. So if you can't make a decision which one to choose, which is quite nice actually to have two suitors, just look at them slightly, adopt this alternative view and see from them from different sort of angle, and you will see these things which you've never seen before. Look, when he hangs upside down, he sees the world completely differently. Everything is, all the items are distorted when we look at them from upside down, but we see different angles in every situation, in every item. And the same, if you look at the people from slightly different angle, you will see the personality, characters of these people that you've never seen before. So yeah, I see, as I said, earth sign, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, or someone who is very down to earth, very sort of stable, loyal, very practical, analytical, maybe working with finances, or quite wealthy himself. And I see the King of Swords, which is more sort of, it's an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, someone who is very brain, intellectual, might come across quite cold because they don't sort of, they don't follow their emotions as much as, you know, they have to analyze everything, they have to think. They like to get into the core of the matter, they like justice, they like sort of everything to be just, they like sort of clarity in their life. They don't like any lies and, you know, foggy situations and stuff like this. They try to get, you know, over them. They use that sort of knowledge, sort of justice. They cut through any situation which is unclear to get into the core of the matter. Could be someone working in the legal profession, or someone who is maybe like a professor, or someone, anything to do with the intellect and as I said, maybe a solicitor as well, maybe a counselor, someone who is, you know, giving an advice, that sort of position. And in your spirit's message, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles could be a mother figure, could be, you know, someone around you, maybe your partner for male listeners. It's again Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. You've got a couple over here. You've got King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, the same characteristic, very loyal, very down to earth, very mother figure, caring. She's very practical, efficient. What else can I say about her? Again, very good with money because she's so practical as well. So that's someone in your, you've got a couple of characters at the beginning of the month, and I think you either sort of looking at them and analyzing, so which one shall I go with? Maybe a couple of suitors around you. And we're going to the middle of the month of October, and we got Five of Cups. Five of Cups is actually a card of like crying over the spilled milk. It's a card of sort of losses of something, some sort, and because we have cups, cups represents emotions, love, affection. A lost love, lost someone left you, or you left someone, and you're still crying about this relationship. I don't understand why you're crying, because you still got two behind. There are still plenty left, so time sort of, I know we all have different time frame for bereavement, but I think it's time for you to stop crying and turn around and see that, life is still, beautiful. The sun is shining. You still got two cups behind, full of love and affection, and also having Two of Cups on the other side. There is some sort of, there's a soulmate is waiting for you. There is a relationship, new partner is waiting for you over there. Stop crying. Look around. You will open your eyes. You will see the Hierophant in between those two cards. Something on the way between you, sort of seeing that one, and that could be rules and regulations. Hierophant talks about religion, religious factors. Also talks about factors of your society, maybe some sort of group, culture, whatever you belong to. Also talks about weddings and engagement, that sort of ceremony. But if you just met someone, I don't think, but maybe you just need to follow the rules of some sort before you actually can sort of see or meet that person, go out with this person. Two of Cups, two of you soulmates just met, exchange of love, exchange of talking about your feelings, exchanging your feelings with each other. Really nice. New beginning. It's, Two of Cups. It's not lovers, yes, it's you only met. So yeah, that's that sort of message for you for the beginning. And then we got Seven of Wands, card of warrior, defending yourself. I think it's might be some sort of either religious factors affecting maybe family, maybe some sort of cultural factors or something, but they're affecting your relationship with this person, and you're defending yourself. It's a warrior. You're defending what is yours. You stand for yourself. It's also a card of putting barriers around you. If this person is a new person and he tries to sort of overstep your your own personal barriers, you're sort of defending, you're keeping your grounds, maybe don't putting him too close at this stage of your relationship. That could be a message for you. Stand your grounds, keep your barriers. If you're defending this relationship, then stand, you're actually in a very good position to protect this relationship. Or if you're standing for yourself in this relationship, then you're doing a good job. That's what the Spiritist tells you. We have, I still believe there's two people over there, because we've got the choices again to make. We've got another choices. Or maybe you're just constantly dating. That could be another option. Because we got Seven of Cups is like internet dating and then choosing which way to go. Shall I go here? Shall I go there? I think it's not there which way you go. It's actually to make a decision. That's why you've got the Hangman over there. Just make a decision. Look at the situation. Look at people from different angles. And, look, there's two wands. They're pretty much the same shape, the same size. Doesn't matter which way you go. Just make that decision which way you want to go, and everything will be fine. And you still choose. They've got lots of options. And again, for me, in love and relationships, Seven of Cups is dating different people, internet dating particularly, because not everyone is good. When you look at those people, I don't know, whatever whatever way of internet dating you're using, websites or applications, you're just swiping and looking. Not every person is a good person for you. So you've got a lot of choices. But next to it, I've got the Justice card. The Major Arcana card tells you that the justice will be served. So if The Justice talks about sign of Libra. There could be Libra. Maybe you will choose the Libra person eventually. But it also talks about the situation will be in your favor. If there was something done to you, or someone done something unjust to you, the justice will be served, not on always on a legal level, but maybe just on a human level. It's also actually, if you remember here when I was mentioning, that could be a person of the legal profession. If you are dealing with someone, maybe you are sort of waiting for divorce or something, because look, waiting, a man, a judge or solicitor. If you're waiting for this, and that's where you're crying, something is lost, love is lost, divorce, but something new is coming, and you're defending it. Then you're making decisions, you started internet dating, and at the same time the justice has been served, the paper's been served to you, you receive the justice. And the Spirit tells you you feel trapped. Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, not knowing the way how to get out of the situation. In order to know how to get out of the situation, you need to open your eyes and look at the situation. And this blindfold represents the lack of knowledge, lack of sort of clarity, information. You feel sort of binded, you know, by all this. You need to get that blindfold off, and you will see that the path in front of you is clear. You know where to go, you will know where to go, you will see where to go. It's all very mental, it's feeling mentally blocked, not knowing. It's not physically being sort of restrained or, you know, but it's more in our head, you know. So what do I do? Which way shall I go? Not being able to make a decision because, you know, feel trapped in some sort of... It's also sometimes talk about overthinking, you know, when the things, you know, the thoughts are sort of in our head, goes on and on and on and on. Not bad reading, dear Sagittarius. There isn't sort of... There's no any disaster cards or anything, but a lot's happening in your personal life. As I said, it's you either choosing between two people, or maybe you're sort of dealing with one person, but with some sort of legal situation, or you're just sort of dating quite a lot of different people. Well, nothing wrong with that if you're just choosy and you just want to... Yeah, there's a lady there. We got the lady. News, information about the marriage from some sort of authority. Here we are. There's a lady. There's very fast information coming. The rider. It's also fast development. I think maybe you will meet someone. The proposal, marriage, and the bear, and it will come from someone who is in a... He's very, very important. Who is very sort of on a... you know, position like a king. He could be like is an authority, or someone who is very rich, someone who's got a lot of money, very sort of powerful person. Very good. Let's see what additional messages I have to you. So lady, wait for this proposal to come to you. It's a proposal of the marriage, offer of the marriage for the very powerful man. We have engagement. Here we are. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Here we are. Very good. For some of you, Sagittarius, are getting engaged. Let go of control issues. Yes, we were talking about it. 5 of Cups. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Was waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Here we are. Fantastic ending. With this positive card, I would like to finish your reading, dear Sagittarius. I hope it helped. If you would like to have a private reading with me, please contact me. All the information is underneath this video. And I'll leave you to enjoy your October, and see you in November. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.